So today we're in Whitesboro at a customer's home where they gave us a call because they're really concerned with a bunch of their indoor air quality issues. There are a lot of colds, some allergies, but the biggest thing was the onset with COVID. Now the homeowner is working from home, so they're going to be inside the home majority of the time. So she was really concerned with making sure that the air they're breathing is the cleanest they can possibly have. And we're just going to go through the whole process of what we did from beginning to end. So the first thing that we did in this house was, with any type of indoor air quality solution, we always recommend when they have a forced air furnace to professionally clean the ductwork. So we had our team come in here, we use a HEPA Air vacuum cleaning system, we go through every square inch of the ductwork, we scrub it clean, we sanitize it, deodorize it. This homeowner had an existing furnace, it's 7 years old, so it's a new furnace. What's nice about the system we put in here, even if the furnace has to be changed out, everything we did today is going to stay here. So there's no repeat things down the road. The first thing was, the main thing was their filter. They had a 1-inch typical throwaway filter. 1-inch filter is just going to do nothing but protect the furnace. It doesn't do anything for indoor air quality whatsoever. So what we did, we have this dry-end air bear, and we had to do some duct modifications. So once we did the duct modifications, this is the filter that's actually going to be used for the main distribution throughout the house. The filter is a MERV 13. MERV 13 is a high efficiency particulate air filtration system. And that's going to capture all the small particulates, but also captures viruses such as COVID. So this is a filter that you keep in and change once or twice a year depending on how active the house is. So once we did that, what we also installed is a HEPA Air System. The HEPA Air System is a high efficient particulate air filtration system. You see them in a lot of hospital rooms, a lot of clean rooms, and basically what it does, it's going to capture 99.97% of all contaminants. And what's nice about this system, you pull this out, and what we first have is this 10-pound activated charcoal canister. So this is going to also help out to remove any types of smells, odors. You know, if you cook dinner, you cook fish, it's going to come in here, it's going to capture it. It's not going to put the smell throughout the house, because the forced air system always takes anything inside the house and redistributes it throughout the home. So that's the second thing. The HEPA filter has a primary filter, but this HEPA is 99.97% efficient. It's the highest efficient filter you could put in a home. So that was the second thing we installed. And then over here, we also introduced an ultraviolet light. A UV light is going to produce ultraviolet rays. This is the air conditioning coil. Air conditioning coil in the summer months is where all the moisture is being taken out of the house. So this is going to kind of emit the UV light on the coil. It's going to keep it clean. It's going to keep all the allergens. It's going to keep mold, bacteria, anything off the coil. It's going to make sure it's real clean. These are a wonderful addition to any home. We also introduced a steam humidifier. A steam humidifier is a system that's going to keep your home with a perfect relative humidity throughout the winter months. A lot of times people say, you know, in the winter months, you know, I wake up, my mouth's dry, I'm sneezing, you see the dust flake up in the air. The reason why is because it's a very dry home. If we introduce a steam humidifier, it's emitting steam inside the system, which is going to put moisture throughout the whole home. They have a lot of hardwood floors, they have a lot of furniture. If you don't have proper moisture, it's going to make that stuff crack. It's going to see more static electricity. So steam humidifier is a wonderful addition to the home as well. The final thing that we put in here is what they call an Ionizer. The Ionizer is a machine down here that every time your blower is running, it's going to neutralize any type of molecules that have hydrogen. Eat the hydrogen molecule and it will eliminate and kill it. So that's going to help to eliminate any type of bacteria, viruses, anything that's giving anything, like microorganisms, anything that's going to be able to harm a family, this is going to eliminate it. A job like this took us basically all day. I had 3 technicians here. They had to do some duct modifications, they had to do some electrical wiring, and the ductwork for the HEPA system, they had to run it into the cold air return. So what this does, it takes all the air coming from the house, it goes through the HEPA system. And by doing that, it's going to make sure that the home is getting the cleanest possible air. And for a company to do this, there's a lot of corners that you've got to make sure you don't cut. Everything was done the way the manufacturer recommends. It's from our professional experience, and I know for a fact, I have this stuff in my own home. It really makes a difference. With the, my daughter's got allergies and my wife's got a little asthma. It definitely helps to eliminate any type of breathing problems. If you have any concerns, any questions, feel free to give us a call at 315-768-2323. Visit us on the website at www.fredfcollis.com.